Yoweri Museveni ambayo wametulinda siku hizi zote ulipani na kushukuru. Na jina langu naitwa Akre Kadima, kiongozi wa Apostles Church Jesus, Uganda, Kongo, Rwanda. Asanteni.
Abanyedini mumfashe mwese dukomeze gushima Imana kandi twakire mubyeyi wacu, intwari yacu, president wacu kandi ga president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Museveni waye! Museveni waye! NRM waye! Amazina ni Njana Richard kari ku mutima, ninje chairman wa NRM LC5 Fraga Biara Kisoro district, kandi mayor wa Kisoro municipality, kandi secretary for publicity PRU Kigezi sub-region. I want to take this opportunity kantwari yumugisha okwakura honorable Chatu Hire, Deputy National Treasurer, kugira ngo afate iyo nzira akomeze mu numurimo okwakira abantu bose, akwakira nyakwa president, yakira abantu bose muri iki gihugu. Nyakwa president, abantu bose bateraniye abenshi cyane barenze ibihumbi nkamagana 200 baje kukwakira, barakwishimiye kandi akaruru bazaguha ijana n'icumi kujana. Museveni waye! Museveni waye! NRM waye! Mwese turabakiriye muri iki gihugu cya Kisoro. Imana y'amahoro ibarindira hangaha.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, candidate wetu ahabwa President ka NRM Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, na ndakushaba ngo nkirize sebo mbase okukwakira omwanya ogu, kandi ndakwakira ahabwa abantu bona abateranira aha. Abantu ba Kisoro mwese umukundwa wacu cyane Yoweri Kaguta Museveni arahagaze ahangaha, afite n'abantu benshi abamushendekereza, na ndabashaba n'amani mengi munonga tumwakire turamutera mu ngaro, tumukubire mu mashi cyane, tumuterere mpundu. Your Excellency, abantu ba Kisoro bashemererwa munonga okubasa kwija okutwikaho kutayayira, kandi ori kushaba akaruru kawe omuri Kigezi. Abantu ba Kisoro niyo wabanza rutayayo gwawe, kandi bakisimire munonga kandi bashemererwa munonga. Abantu ba Kisoro tushibe tucyakire munonga. Your Excellency, nanda kushaba ngo nyikirize mbase kumurikiraho abantu bamwe abeija okushendekereza omuryogu hurure yiwatandika, kandi ni baba tuineho Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, kandi oli second Vice National Chairman ahabwa NRM Right Honorable Speaker Anita Mongo. Tumwakire cyane abantu ba Kisoro. Kandi twagiraho Right Honorable Deputy Speaker Honorable Tayebwa Thomas, omwana wacu na wari aha tumwakire cyane. Twagiraho mukama wanje kandi orakurira NRM Secretariat nka Secretary General Right Honorable Richard Todong, kandi twira arakora mirimo minjo araraba muri itwe. Your Excellency nyikiriza kandi nyakire ba SEC members abari ahanitwe tuineho SEC members benji kandi orakurira ecyanga citu cha Western Uganda nawe nyikirize mwakire Honorable Asimwe Ronald for the Western region. Honorable Adrian Kobusinje kandi abakazi bona naba President Yoweri Museveni nawe yakira. Tuineho Right Honorable Moses Mushabe kandi nwarakurira veterans omu Uganda yona aba NRM. Tuineho Honorable Rakajara Arineitwe kandi nwarakurira abakozi mu Uganda yona na wari aha. Your Excellency nyikiriza kandi nyakire ba ministers abari ahaneitwe tuineho Honorable Musasizi Henry kandi araruga Rwanda East. Twagiraho Honorable Minister David Bahati kandi nawe ari ahaneitwe Your Excellency. Nyine colleagues banje abunda kora nabo NRM Secretariat Honorable Emmanuel Dombo niwe ejo ubiraho abantu turakwakira umucangeji. Tuineho ba members ba parliament binji Your Excellency kambarabe mujuba kugira ngo nabo manye ngo bija hano kutangirira. Tuineho Honorable Paul Buchana MP Kisoro Municipality. Twagiraho Honorable Nsababuturo Bufumbira East, Honorable Kamara John Bufumbira North, Honorable Niyonsaba Bufumbira South, Honorable Akifeza Grace, Woman Member of Parliament Kisoro. Twagiraho Honorable Eddie Kwizera wa Gahungu ahabwa Buchimbira County. Twagiraho Honorable Bahati David, Honorable Koye Changa Owen ahabwa Buhweju, Honorable Kamkama Davis ahabwa Bunyaruguru, Honorable Gwabuguru Jovans ahabwa Chiruhura, Honorable Dr. Rutahigwa Elisha ahabwa Rukundi Municipality, Honorable Werike Peter Buburo East, Honorable Nyachkongoro Rosemel ahabwa Shema, Honorable Kubeketeria James ahabwa Bunya East. Your Excellency tuineho nebikonji byitu bya kigeze biri aha nangwa Kisoro, the senior citizens. We have Dr. Chris Muchiza kandi oli ED wa Ubos. Twagiraho Mr. Robert Makuza kandi oli ED Investment Authority. Twagiraho General Kale Kaihura. Twagiraho King Caesar Mulenga. Twagiraho Major General Paul Muhanguzi. Twagiraho Honorable Retired Ntacho Tugira Philip. Amwena Honorable Retired Bahane Silva. Your Excellency tuinehan flag bearers beitu kandi munyikirize mbanze nyanjure munonga His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni nka presidential flag bearer witu ahabwa president. Twagiraho Honorable Sam Byibesho nka flag bearer witu ahabwa Kisoro Municipality. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Bufumbira East, Honorable Kanya Roland Nkuruma. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Bufumbira South, Honorable Alex Ninsaba Seruganda. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Bufumbira North, Honorable Hariara Fortunate Gatare. Twagiraho flag bearer witu ahabwa Buchimbiri, Honorable Asigario Tuliagenda. twagiraho flag bearer weitu ahabwa woman MP Honorable Akifeza Grace Ngabirano. Your Excellency twineho na flag bearer witabwa Kisoro Municipality Mayor na Mbajimana Alex. Your Excellency onyichirize nkwanjure Mr. Mike Lee kandi oli investor wamani munonga omuli Kisoro orabasa kwijamisho sebo wabo lyaha ohubire habantu. David Bayingana na Muhozi Kachiza Nijira mwamuri nabo, you could come forward and wave to the President. With your permission, no muchagwa, Your Excellency, nyichiriza nyanjire presidential appointee wawe omwami muzeyi Kanagizi niwe obase kubira habantu sebo. Your Excellency, nyichiriza nyete chairman w'ekibina kitu kya NRM Kisoro abase kwija hanu aheyo orubazo rw'abantu ba Kisoro bose. Chairman weitu wa Kisoro eije oyakureho president omwakire omuchanga cheitu kandi orahereza n'orubazo rw'abantu ba Kisoro bona as he comes ali kwija munyikirize nyanjure omushiki murunde w'amazire okutwereza kutwasa mobilization y'abantu bahanse muri Kisoro omuchara PC nawe abase kubira habantu.
Excellency, turakwakira mu gihugu cawe ca Kisoro. Ndakubwira yuko abantu ba Kisoro bawukunda cyane. Naho turi ni weho nta wundi. Uzi yuko maranye nawe imyaka myinshi. Turakorana. Kandi yampesheje uburyo bwo gufasha Kisoro yacu. None Mr. President urakoze kuza irango hari kiradusigira ariko ndagubwira yuko tuzaguhijana kwijana. Hari dufite Bishop Kadima nagiye mu church ye hepfa they challenged me ngo ntaho turiko organizingaga kuri mikoro. Ngeze aho ndabasezeranya yuko nitugera uyu mukoro nzamwakura abonane na President. Wakoze Mr. President.
Your Excellency, I'm Mbajimana Alex, Vice Chairperson, NRMO, also Vice Chairperson, Kisoro District Local Government. Your Excellency, before you, here there is a memorandum of Kisoro District Local Government. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Central Executive Committee members, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, Resident District Commissioner, Head of Religious and Civil Society Institutions, distinguished invited guests. Your Excellency, on behalf of the people of Kisoro, the NRM Executive Committee, the Rowan NRM Committee, on behalf of the, I beg your pardon, the Rowan NRM Committees, and on my own behalf, let me take this singular honor and opportunity to welcome you to Kisoro District Government. You are most welcome. Your Excellency, the people of Kisoro are basically NRM, although a few of them are being wooed by the opposition, and ANACT are fighting tooth and nail to make sure we maintain our ijana kwijana principle. Your Excellency, we want to thank you for your exemplary leadership, from which the people of Uganda and Kisoro in particular have benefited a lot. A few examples which NRM government has achieved under your stewardship include: 1. Peace and security. 2. Production department. A. Parish development model. Your Excellency, Kisoro District Local Government has already disbursed 20 billion to 20,000 subsistence households. Lives have been transformed, especially under onions and dairy enterprises. E.g., Tsekanabo Amos of Ruchanteje Village, Gitenderi Parish, Nyarusiza Sabo County got 1 million from Parish Revolving Fund. Invested in onions. He also got 20 million, but built, I beg your pardon. Sekanabo Amos of Ruchanteje Village, Gitenderi Parish, Nyarusiza Sabo County, got 1 million from Parish Revolving Fund. Invested in onions, he got 20 million, built a permanent house. Paid the school fees and invested in onion growing. Neretsegadi from the same area got 1 million from Parish Revolving Fund, invested in onion growing, got 10 million, built a house and invested in onion growing. Under dairy, Hafasha Moses of Rutungwe Village, Karambe Parish, Nyarubuye Sabo County, got Parish Revolving Fund of 1 million. He bought 1 cow and now has 3 cows. B. Water for production. Microscale irrigation under my youth, 37 projects have been implemented in 13 local government, covering 97.6 acres at a total project cost of 835,146,190. Smaller scale irrigation, 1 project under Ministry of Water and Environment has been implemented in Nyakinama Sabo County, covering 10 acres at a project cost 420 million. Irrigation projects include vegetables, fruits, coffee, fish ponds and pastures. Food security and income of smallholder farmers have been also boosted. This has greatly improved the people's standards of living. 3. Community-based services under UWEP. From the time we started the financial year 2015-2026 to date, financial year 2015 to 2026 to date, 225 groups have been started and supported with funds worth 1,384,120,500. Youth livelihood program. From the time it started to date, the total number of beneficiaries From the time it started to date, the total number of beneficiaries to date is 2,617. The 1,343 males and 1,276 females, they have been supported with funds worth 1,843,219,500. 4. Commercial services. 78 Imyuga circles have been formed, bringing together 24,731 individuals and 115 parish-based associations. These circles have received 3.84 billion from government, and 680.02 million have been mobilized as saving by members, and all of them hold the annual general meetings. Bufumbira North elected a leader Emyuga Sacco, which started in 2021 with 05 association with 116 members, is engaged in maize processing. They have received 90 million as seed capital from government through the Microfinance Support Center. They have invested in 3 million machines and added various through processing and packaging maize flour, which has created employment opportunities for 10 youth, 2 machines, operators, and 8 casual workers. This has led to access to affordable credit, improved livelihood, diversified enterprises, and includes income capital project. Construction of general ward at Chihe Health Center was 246,024,300. Construction of a patient's ward at Gapfurizo Health Center, Nyarubuye. Request for your intervention in the matter of appointment of Professor Anthony Mugisha as Deputy Vice Chancellor, Finance and Administration, Makerere University. Your Excellency, our own Professor Anthony Mugisha, the former Dean of School of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Resources at Makerere University, an ardent supporter of NRM government born from Gako Village, Murambasabu Kaunde, Kisoro District, competed for a position of Deputy Vice Chancellor, Finance and Administration at Makerere University, and won at the oral stages of interviews, and was recommended by Senator to the University Council for approval and appointment by the Chancellor in May 2024, according to the University and the Other Tertiary Institution Act 2001 as amended to date. Professor Mugisha has been denied the appointment and deployment with no reason. Your Excellency, it is highly probable that Professor Mugisha Anson is being denied this because of is from here a reason for marginalization. For Your Excellency, we kindly request for your intervention so that justice is done to him, and as Bafumbira, thank you so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, this is the last. The launch of Bafumbira Twifatanye Saving and Credit Cooperative Society Limited, and request to support establishment and strategic vertically integrated agro-industrialization and finance ecosystem in Kisoro District. Your Excellency, we extend our deep appreciation for the tremendous strategy. Your Excellency, I'm guided by Vice Chairperson that you have a copy, but there is a serious projects here which we need Bafumbira to know, and you also yourself, so that those projects can get intervention from you. So he has stopped me. Okay, let me reading the heading. Okay, thank you. Your Excellency, the launch of Bafumbira Twifatanye Saving and Credit Cooperatives Society and requests for support to establish a strategic vertically integrated agro-industrialization and a financial ecosystem in Kisoro district. Your Excellency, you read through, you will get to know all about this Twifatanye. Your Excellency, the people of Kisoro are requesting you to address the following. Your Excellency, despite your directive to the Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance, Planning and Economic Development to pay the outstanding balance for the tea seedlings supplied and the economic loss, to date, no single payment has been made, and many tea suppliers are in hiding due to the bank loss. Your Excellency, John Carey Institute of Science and Technology, it is also a need of Bafumbira. Your Excellency, Kisoro District Industrial Park. The district provided 620 acres of land for implementation of a project. A feasibility study was done, and the contractor was identified by Uganda Investment Authority. Therefore, we request for funds availability for the project to take off, since it will reduce on unemployment among the youth. Tourism roads, Kisoro Mugahinga Road construction, but the under contract is very slow. Kisoro Rubuguri Nkuringo, Katojo, Muko is also under project. Kisoro Chibumba, Chahafi Mugahinga Road needs also to Tamaka. Kisoro Chanika Road. These three roads needed to be tamaked as pleaded by you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, Bunagana border trade community need opening for the border between Uganda and the DRC. You pleaded support Murora Sabukaunde as a model village, since it had emerged the best in the last 2021 presidential general election in Kigezi. B, the construction of Matipu Market in Kisoro Municipality, who's made the project to construct roads in Kisoro Municipality, garbage trucker you promised Kisoro Municipality, a pledge of 500 million shillings to Kisoro District Enterprise Development Cooperative Societies in 2013. Chanika Business Community roast commodities was 762,300,000 during the time when the border with Rwanda was closed. Your Excellency, we thank you for all the support that you have rendered to Kisoro District local government, and you have all the people support. May God bless you. I presented this document on behalf of Dr. Philemon Mateke, who is our chairperson. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Abanyakisoro mugaruke mumwakire n'engaro nyingi ekishabo cyanye kimwahereza yo wa president. Your Excellency, allow me to introduce to you with us my colleague, Honorable Hajat Medina Naham Ojale, the Finance Administrator at the Secretariat. Assistant Commissioner General of Prisons, Hilary Bisangwa, Mr. Njana Richard, our LC5 flag bearer, Women's League Executive Member, Omuchara Ini Dimwesije, kandi hamwe na LC1 Chairman witu, Munezero Sam. Your Excellency, allow me to invite SEC member witu, Jonad Asimwe, aije abase kuhereza yo orubazo ahabwa Western Uganda region, kandi yamara atuimukize Right Honorable Speaker, kandi ora kutwimukize ni wakahereza abantu ba Kisoro entanda yawe. Webare munonga, Your Excellency. Museveni oye! Kaguta oye! Yoweri oye! Okusinga oye! Ijana ku ijana? Ijana ku ijana? Kisoro? Webare munonga. turaza kuba twineho interpreter weitu omwami William Halemimana na ndashaba ngo ayigira hihaha haraza kugira ebi yakora mu bufunze kugira ngo abantu ba Kisoro base kurira urubazo gweitu twena mwebare.
Is it okay we have the second microphone for translation? Okay. Meanwhile, organize the second microphone here as we prepare a number of speeches. Our party chairman, President Tibuaburwa, our Right Honorable Speaker, the second National Vice Female, Deputy Speaker, General Secretary for our mighty party, my fellow SEC members, the chairperson for women, chairperson for veterans, chairperson for workers, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Excellency, the President, n'abandi bakungirije mu byubahiro byabo bose arabaramukije ati mwirweho.
So, I'm not going to give a long speech because I'm at home.
Ati ntabwo ngiye kuvuga amagambo menshi kuko ndi mu rugo.
The father in the house has come.
Nyirurugo yaje none nta ndavuga menshi atari urwanje.
I want to welcome him from the northern and eastern Uganda, where the wonders have left history.
Yakuba wa President ndagutabarutsa kubw'urugendo wakoze mu majyaruguru y'igihugu no mu mavazuba bya Uganda, ukaba warangije urwo ruzinduko rwaho ukaba tugeze hano muri Kisoro, Western Uganda. Wakoze cyane.
I have moved across Western Uganda. Western Uganda is quite beautiful.
Aravuze ati nitoroye mu Western Uganda yose. Western Uganda ubwo ni iburengerazuba. Ati nitoroye mu burengerazuba bwa Uganda bwose, district nyinshi kuva Kijandongo kugeza Kisoro. Ati nasanze
And while you are here, feel at home. I have not written a speech because I'm at home. The Western makes its own speech. The gains are many. The gains are many. Gains. We are going to support the party as the children of NRM. And I want to call upon the people of Kisoro on the point of unity. There are a few things where our second national vice chairperson will talk about, which needs to be addressed. But me as a party chairman for Western Uganda, I request you to work together as we have been interacting and we remain one person.
ati hari ibintu byo deputy national vice chairperson ari we speaker wa parliament ari buze kuvuga ati ariko njyewe nka member wa executive committee uhagarariye western region ati njyewe ntabwo mfite byinshi byo kuvuga kuko biravuga n'uwo mugenzi wanjye mukuru.
And second last, we have a circle. That circle brings harmony, brings peace, brings love of people of Kisoro. I want to request, as the National Vice Chairperson Western Uganda, His Excellency to bless and launch that circle, because when I was moving around, I discovered that this circle, it was moved through 24 sub-counties where people had disagreements and they agreed to form a circle and said they are going to be one child. If you launch that circle, I want to assure you, you have removed the mountain which I had when I was moving on, and most of the people here, they are waiting to see you launch that circle which is already in the memorandum.
Sako nziza iri kuzana ubumwe mu bafumbira, ikazana gufatanya kandi ikaba igiye kutuzanira ubukungu bwinshi. Ati yo sako noneho nyakubahwa ndagusaba kugira ngo uyu munsi uyitongoze kandi uyishemwe imbaraga kuko ifasha amagombora yose 28.
NRM oye! NRM oye! Kisoro oye! Museveni oye! I want to request all of you, you allow me to invite our beloved speaker, the great mobilizer, and the love of the party, our second national vice chairperson, to invite our lovely Peter chairman, Tibo Habura. Thank you.
Ati kanjani umugisha guhamagara speaker wacu wa second national vice chairperson wa NRM agira amagambo yavuga umubyeyi wacu ukunda pate kandi umukozi umuntu uzi gukubiriza abantu a good mobilizer.
NRM oye! NRM oye! If you love President Museveni, raise your flags. If you love President Museveni, raise your flags. Before I say anything, I want to give my young brother, Right Honorable Thomas, to greet his people. Right Honorable, please have the microphone.
Abantu ba Kisoro muraho neza, murakoze cyane kwakira president wito mukundwa. Ate kintu kimwe cy'ukwenda kubagambira no kugira ngo mu government yono kuturi tinkareberemu omuntu oyine Kisoro ha mutima nka President Museveni.
Abatuzuru nyango ekiga ari kushima nese ko mwaje guhura na president kandi babira yuko president wacu awundi president waboneka ukunda abantu na cyane ba Kisoro ukunda abantu na president wacu
ningira umuharuma abakimbirana abakiboni barucenga jabene. So emirunde yansindikira aha twija tukuvugana nabebembezi banyu kandi ni impamya nguna no kwagizira ngo yakuzo muri burengero wizoba atandikire Kisoro ejini rukundo mureke tujimworeke NRM President Museveni kandi munyakire munyanyazi mumwakire je munonga okutwakira abajenyi Right Honorable Bantane Tamong.
Thank you, Right Honorable Titi. NRM oye! NRM oye! President Museveni oye! Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda,
Nyakubahwa President wa Uganda,
we want to thank you for coming to Kisoro.
twifuza kugira ngo tugushime kubwo kuza kuzindukira abantu babo ba Kisoro.
Welcome to the Western region.
Wakuze kuza baguha impundu n'amashyi menshi.
And we want to thank you for the good work you have done in Northern region, in Karamoja and Eastern region.
Kandi nshaka kugushima gushimira imirimo wakoze mu burenge iriya mu Northern Uganda no mu Eastern Uganda kandi nabo ukabugeze hano ntacyo kugira ibyo watubwira byiza nk'ibyo.
One thing I can report to the people of Kisoro is that the people in the north, east and Karamoja have promised the president 90%.
Ati ikintu gikuru nshaka kubwira abanyarwanda ba Kisoro ni ukubabwira yuko abantu mu majyaruguru, abantu ba Karamoja, abantu bo mu Bugwazuba bose basezeranyije kwa president 90%. Nyakubahwa Kisoro ni 100%.
And they are requesting that from Kisoro to Masindi Port, they want 100%.
Kandi abo bantu avuze bo bamaze gutayayira bari gusaba ngo kuva Kisoro ukagera Kabare n'iya za Toro za Bunyoro abo bose bahe President Museveni 100%.
Your Excellency, we want to thank you for the good things that you've done in Uganda. I passed this road for the first time. It's a very beautiful road.
Nyakubahwa Nyakubahwa ndi kugushimira ibyiza umaze gukorera Uganda. Na cyane cyane uyu muhanda wo twanyuzemo kuva Kampala kugera Kisoro. Ati ni umuhanda mwiza cyane. Abaturage bagukomera amashyi bagushimira uwo muhanda wabakoreye wakora.
And the people of Karamoja, Eastern, Northern are giving you a vote because of the peace and security that you have brought to this country.
Kandi abantu ba Karamoja, abo mu majyaruguru, ab'iburasirazuba, abo bose bashaka kuguha Kalulu kubw'amahoro wabahaye amahoro, peace.
And we want to appreciate you for the development you have brought this country. I wonder when other countries come and say, Museveni has done nothing.
Ati nshaka kugushimira amajambere umaze gushira mu Uganda kandi nubwo ab'ibindi bihugu baza mu Uganda sinzi ko hari wavuga Nyakubahwa ngo wakoze.
The vote we are giving you this time is a vote to thank you for the good work you have done for this country. We want to tell you you're a blessing to Uganda and may the good Lord be with you. Your Excellency, we want to invite you to come and talk to your people. And in the interest of time, since you have another rally, please come and speak to these people and they love you so much. NRM oye! Museveni oye!
None uyu mubyeyi ahamagaye Nyakubahwa President kuza kuvugana namwe. Mwakoze cyane.
Abafumbira mwese muraho muraho.
Muraho abafumbira.
Murakomeye cyane. Imana ishimwe. Vice Chairperson National, Second Vice Chairperson.
Umwungirije mu movement yacu ariwe Speaker of Parliament.
The Vice Chairperson Western.
Vice Chairperson wa mu Western Region.
Secretary General.
Umuyobozi umwanditsi mukuru w'ikibina cyacu cya NRM mukuru wa Uganda.
All the other leaders.
Abakuru bose b'amadini.
And all the people of Kisoro.
Abantu ba Kisoro mwese muri hano.
I will speak in English and Runyankore, and he will translate.
ndakoresha uruzungu hamwe n'urunyankore
Then he will translate.
kugira ngo abantu mwese murushaho gusobanukirwa ibyo ndavuga.
The okuraganisa kwa NRM o manifesto kurumu emiganda eyi NRM etera hari Uganda hamwe n'ebitukuza kukora ebitukukora n'ebitukuza gumiza mu kukora.
Ati ibintu twabaraganyije nka NRM twabishyize mu gitabo cyitwa manifesto cyangwa igitabo cyerekana integura yo government ibifite kuzakorera abantu, none twiteguye kuzabikora.
De harumu emiganda eyi twakozire kandi tukuza gumiza mu ntukora emiganda contributions umuganda no gumanya umuganda uraguzi
umuganda ngo murawuzi umuganda murawuzi
umurufumbira atarimo umuganda
nyakubahwa mu rufumbira umuganda gubagamo.
Yes, contribution
imbaraga z'umuntu ashiraho nangwa ibikoresho kugira ngo ikintu gikorwe uwo n'umuganda.
Noneho mu myaka ibihumbi tenize ibihumbi
icumi
mu myaka makumyana NRM etereho ahari Uganda emiganda mushanju
mu myaka 40
emirongo
NRM itanze imiganda y'uburyo burindwi.
Turashizeho imiganda irindwi.
Imiganda irindwi NRM yatanze imiganda irindwi.
We have made 7 matafari contributions to Uganda in the last 40 years.
Mu myaka 40 twashyizeho amatafari arindwi yo mu y'amajambere.
You can say amatafari o emiganda.
Amatafari arindwi cyangwa imiganda irindwi niyo NRM yashyizeho.
Umuganda gwo kubanza n'obusinge.
Umuganda gwa mbere na amahoro.
Mwese abanyakisoro murazi ubukuru bw'amahoro. You the people of Kisoro, you know the importance of peace.
Abantu ba Kisoro twizera neza yuko muzi umumaro w'amahoro.
Numanya mugasho g'obusinge abokwa muhikane nensi etene businge numanya ebiriyo.
Muzi akamaro k'amahoro kuko muturanye n'isi, muturanye n'igihugu kidafite amahoro.
Nawe cyogoro rw'umuganda nambemwe NRM ogwetera hari Uganda myaka 80.
None wo muganda wo kubanza we NRM yashizeho mu Uganda yacu.
Twaze kugira obusinge umuganda gwa kabiri n'entunguka ekibakweta mu rujungu development.
Umuganda gwa kabiri we NRM government yashizeho n'amajambere.
Entunguka erimwe ebicweka bibiri, erimwe entunguka okutaho emisingi y'ebyentasiya kandi habaho entunguka okutaho emisingi y'ebyembeera y'abantu.
Ati amajambere ari mu buryo bubiri. Uburyo bwa mbere ni ugukora ibikorwa by'amajambere nyine, ariko ubwa kabiri ni ubwo kwigisha abantu imyuga ibyo gukora byabahesha isente bakabaho neza.
Translate foundation of economic development, foundation of economic development and foundation of social.
Ibyo nibyo bibaga umusinge w'amajambere kandi n'imibereho y'abantu kugira ngo igende neza.
On the side of economic infrastructure, we have the roads, electricity, telephones, water, and so on.
Mu ruhande rw'amajambere dufite imihanda, amashanyarazi, amazi, n'ibindi byose kuko mwaga muri kubireba.
Ate iby'imihanda numbiyerebera enguto y'abantu bagamba twakozire ya Kabale Kisoro na ziriya zindi zo muri Kigezi numuzireba.
Ati imihanda icyo kurebera aho nguyu muhanda uva Kabale ukaza hano Kisoro ukagera Cyanika ukagera Bunagana mubaga muri kubirebera.
Inshomaho umufayiro yanjye aha imihanda iba gukora ninge iba kuza gukora.
Ati mu fayiro yanjye hano harimo imihanda iyo itwakoze niyo turi kwenda gukora.
Hariho Kabale Reko Bunyonyi and Kisoro mu Gahinga National Park Road.
Turenda gukora umuhanda uvuye Kabale ugeze ku ngezi ya Bunyonyi hamwe n'uvuye hano mu town Kisoro ugiye mu Gahinga ku shamba. Barawutangiye murabizi mwese.
Batangiye ku Gorogo.
Batandikire nyakubahwa.
Very good.
Bakuha amashi. Batandikire konka bino byareze. Barireze tibari gukora juba.
Konka n'ujya gukora buko esente ziruho, esente ninzire bahaziruho.
None esente zirahari zo gukora uwo muhanda muhumure.
Then hariho umuhanda ugwa Kisoro, Nkuringo, Rubuguri, Muko.
Uwo nawo murawumvishe umuhanda guri mu plani Kisoro, Rubuguri, Muko. Kandi no kuva Muko Kisoro, Rubuguri, Nkuringo. Then Rubuguri, Katojo, Muko. Guri mu plani.
Yes. Kandi harugwa Katuna, Muko, Kamuganguzi, ogono gwa kuriya Kabale.
Kandi ugo gwa Muko naho hariho uko twabivuze hari uguvuye Muko gugiye Kabale nabo buri kwenda gukorwa.
Hari ugundo Hamurwa, Kerere, Kanungu, Buhoma, Butogota, Hamayanja, Ifasha, Ikumba.
Murumvishe ugo undi muhanda gugiye Kanungu avuze iyo myanya yose yo guzanyuramo mu district ya Kanungu murayumvishije.
So ege mihanda nayo nibeja kugitera chorus ingutwezo.
So iyo mihanda iyo nimwe mike yavuze yabagiye gukora kandi horo nindi yo bazakora igikuru no kugira ngo mwitonde mube patient murindeho gake.
Ibyo mashanyarazi nimbere baha
ati by'amashanyarazi nabyo kandi
nindeba amagomborora mengi omuri Kisoro gatungira amashanyarazi gashyira hagomborora ambuga yegomborora.
Mu fayiro ye ari kureba agasanga amagomborora menshi bwo muri Kisoro amagomborora gamaze kubona amashanyarazi.
Egomborora embuga yegomborora nkuru kikaho aboka niyo ntekateka yitu. Niyo ntekateka yitu tukagira ngo tubanze tucyahara buri district rero district zona tuzishyireho ati tuzakushika aharubu amagomborora.
So hano ku district amashanyarazi hariho kandi hariho nandi magomborora afite amashanyarazi aho gatari gagera intekatekano nga plan zirahari zo kugira ngo aya mashanyarazi azagere muri ibyo bice byo atari yageramo.
Kibashoboreye plan tukagira ngo numanye Kisoro ekete ne mashanyarazi nubiya kuba Kabale ekete ne mashanyarazi nubiya kuba Rukungiri. So plan yitu tukagira ngo tubanze cy'amashanyarazi aha district headquarter first.
Ati twagize ngo ibyerekeye ku mashanyarazi tuzi ngo abantu bose barakeneye ariko twagize ngo tubanze twayashira ku ntebe nkuru za district tuzayavaneho turajana mu byaro no mu mago buhoro buhoro.
Hata kugambira ama district zone za Uganda zashyiriweho amashanyarazi shanemwe eyebizinga ebakweta Buvuma
ni tsigereyo. Ati aho ndi kugambira ngaha district nyinshi zabonye amashanyarazi ku mbuga za districts zabo, kandi turukomeza turayakurura turayajana hirya no hino. Twiteguye imyaka yavuba yuko igihugu cyose tuzatwabonye amashanyarazi.
So atukushikira ha district twagira ngo tuke ahamagomborora mureke ko rafukiriza mukagira ngo amashanyarazi tugakashikira mu cyaro cyanjye nabo kitugakayizira ekikuru ntwena ngabanze gashya fast.
So atazagira umuntu urakara ngo amashanyarazi ntabwo yari yagerewe mu rugo, ahubwo government ishaka kugira ngo nibava ku district baje ku magomborora, hanyuma nibava ku magomborora bazabona ubuza mu byaro byanyu.
Kundi kushomaho mfairo ndebe gomborora etakashira amashanyarazi eriyemwe yonka nyarubuye.
Mu fayiro yo yarebyemo asanga ngo igomborora itayabona amashanyarazi muri district ya Kisoro ni Nyarubuye.
Izindi zona amashanyarazi gashikire aha mbuga ye gomboro.
Izindi district, izindi sub counties, izindi gomborora zo amashanyarazi yagezeyo ku magomborora gabo. Nyarubuye ni itari yabona amashanyarazi.
Busanza, Nyabuyishenya, Ruguri, Cyahi, Cyanika, Nyarusiza, Nyanamo, zona. Ayo
yose nkuko yasomye kandi namwe murabizi, ayo yose yabonye amashanyarazi.
Hati ebyesumu, hati mwene sumu buri mwene sumu munshahoye.
Ibyerekeye ku masimu tuzi yuko hafi buri muntu afite isimu mu mufuka we.
Ibisumu byose turabirangije.
Ibyisimu byo twarabirangije.
Hati nebyamayizi byona tinyine buri rukuza byona nkonka byona biri ahantunguka y'emisingi y'ebyentashya. Entunguka y'emisingi y'ebyentashya. Translate it properly so that they learn how to distinguish between economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
None arenda kuvuga ku majambere aheraga ku misinge y'ibyo winjiza mu buryo bw'amashiringi. Ayo majambere niyo ashaka kusobanuraho.
Ati ibiraba ningambaho n'emisingi y'ebyentashya.
Ibyo ari kuvugaho yari byerekeye ku musinge w'inyinjiza cyangwa amajambere, ariko barenda kuvuga ku majambere gafashe ku ukuntu uraje urinjiza isente iwawe mu rugo nanga mu mufuka wawe.
Then hariho emisingi y'ebye embera y'abantu, entura y'abantu, social infrastructure.
None hariho n'imisinge ifashe ku mibereho y'abantu aho batuye uko babayeho.
Ago ngo mashomero n'amarwariro.
Ayo na amashuri n'amarwariro.
Ati nindeba aha mwina mashomero mengi muri Kisoro.
Mu fayiro ye
mwina mashomero ga primary igana na 80 aga government.
Dufite amashuri ya primary 140 amashuri ya government mu district ngiyi.
Mu district oyo mu cyaro hamwe na municipality hamwe. Kisoro rural and municipality together mwina amashomero igana na 80.
So aravuze ati Kisoro yeho mu byaro hamwe na hano mu municipality amashuri arimo yose yateranyije ya government ni 140.
Hati nabo cyo mwina amashomero mengi ga government.
None ati ndikureba mufite amashuri menshi ya government.
Konka tumugagabwirege mwegendese zo kugabura.
Ati cyokora igikuru mukure kwigengesera mu buryo mutangamo kugabura, ubwo no kuvuga imyigire y'abana uko bariga bate
kugabura to distribute
kubigaba uko amashuri agabwe uko yagabwe mu district yose.
Abo kuba Kisoro district hamwe na municipality mwinemeruka nshanjo na gumwe.
Ati district yose ubariyemo na municipality harimo imiruka 71.
Nabo cy'amashomero ga government nigakira emirukejo emirundi ebiri.
Ati none urareba yuko amashuri ya gavumenti asumba umubare w'imiruka yo mufite imirundi ebyiri.
Konka haro emiruka 26 etene mu ishami rya government.
Ariko kandi hariho imiruka 26 itari yabona amashuri rya gavumenti.
Ekikumanyisa ngo kugabura tumuraga bwireje.
Cyerekana ngo ku district mu gihe bagabaga mu mashuri ntabwo bayagabye neza.
Nabwo cyo mwegendesereze umureke kutamashomero mengi umuruka gumwe aganda gatakatu emiruke ndije takatungire.
Ati none mwirinde abo ku district abamashuri mwe kuja tucika amashuri ahantu hamwe kandi hariho indi myanya idafite amashuri.
Secondary schools nazo ninzireba aha nazo ziri hamwe na secondary schools nyingi.
Amashuri ya senior nayo arenda kuyavugaho kandi nayo ari kuvuga ngo ni menshi.
Mwina amashomero 18 secondary schools za government.
Wadufite secondary schools za government 14 yes.
So nabwo icyo entunguka nabanza umuganda gwo kubanza no businge ubwa kabiri n'entunguka.
Ati none nababwiye yuko ibintu bikuru icyambere ari amahoro, icya kabiri na amajambere.
Ibintu bikuru NRM byarakoje.
Ibintu bya NRM yakoze na amashuri yarayakoze.
N'amajambere kabiri economic infrastructure and social infrastructure.
Amahoro mwarayabonye n'amajambere y'amashuri amarwariro n'amaki kandi n'amajambere y'inyinjiza mu buryo bw'amashiringi.
Konka itwe aba NRM
ariko twebwe aba NRM
ukwiho myaka ya nkaga
myaka 60 iyo ngiyo
tukiriya beji aba students
ubwo bari bakiri mu shuri mu myaka 60 n'iyindi
tukamanya icyo abantu abandi batagwetegereza
bamenye icyo abantu bakeneye
okutanisa hagati y'entunguka n'ubugeiga.
Ikintu cy'abantu bamwe batamenyaga ntabwo bari bazi gutandukanya amajambere hamwe n'ubukungu.
No? What do you call ubugeiga?
Ubukungu enhasya inyinjiza.
How do you say it in Kifumbira?
Inyinjiza. Ubukire. Ubukire.
So please understand this very clearly, the difference between development, which is ours, and ubukire, which is mine, or my family, or my company.
Ati none mwitegereze amajambere ne yabose ariko ubukire nubwawe weho nk'umuntu hamwe n'urugo rwawe ubwo nibwo bukire.
You have got tarmac roads now. You have got tarmac roads.
Muri kureba imihanda yo twashizemo koransi.
To Bunagana, to Cyanika, to Kabare.
Cyanika, Bunagana, kugera Kabare.
Ninde arasinzira ku muhare. Numugejegera umuhanda.
Ubu ngubu uri kugenda Kabare ku muhanda wa koransi ushobora no gusinzira uri mu modoka.
Nimbabuza. Nimurara ahanguto. Ngwabo kwa nguto nungi. Do you sleep on the road because the road is good? I'm asking you.
Ugazanye mukakantu. Ngorone kari ngaho mufite imihanda myiza. Uwo muhanda wawe uryamaho. Ni kibazo ari kubaza.
What do you call okurara? What do you say it in?
Kurara, kuryama kurara.
Okurara nibagamba bato umurufumbiro.
Okurara nukuryama for whole night. Nka kurara no kuryama for a whole night. Gusa kuryama yatwara amasaha make. Nangwa the whole night.
Murarara mu muhare.
Nere muraraga mu muhanda.
Murarara hehe.
Muraraga he.
Omurugo.
Araraga mu rugo.
Oh, murabagabo rwoshe.
Arabashimye ngo murabagabo n'abagore beza muraraga mu mago.
Ati ko muraro makaganyi.
Muraraga mu mago yanyu.
Hato mwarga hano muzagaruka mu makaganyi. Na hato mwarga ho mu rukiko muzagaruka mu makaganyi.
Na n'ubu ni muvangaha murataha mu mago yanyu.
Nanjewe ndashira yo mu rugo iwanje ntungamo
nawe navangaha aratahiwe mu rugo mu ntungamo.
Betwo garuka yo mukayawe. Uboro bweta umurufumbira.
Ubukene ubworo n'ubukene.
Aha. Warashira yo mu rugo. Ubukene bwareka yo mukasheshe. Ushanga bukutegereje.
Ati ubukene bugiraga ingorane urabusiga mu rugo mu gutaha usange bugutegereje.
Bugira ngo kuruka yo mu rukiko twewe tucyari ahanga.
Twese twaje ahanga mu rukiko. Ariko wari ufite ubukene mu rugo naje gusubira arasanga buriyo.
Ubukene uboro bwareka yo mukasheshe nuje kushanga yo bukutegereze.
Icyo mwacyumvishije. Yuko ubukene ubusize mu rugo mu gitondo iyo utashe ku mugoroba usangaga bukiri mu rugo.
So nicyo twahaburira abantu umyaka yankaga tukagira nyaburamwe entase y'amaka n'ikintu kikuru munonga mureke kugira umunguto amashomero ibintu birungi konka nebyatwena konkiwe enaku yawe nija kumaroho ubukire umukayawe.
So ati mu myaka ya 60 bakiri mu shuri batangiye kwigisha abantu icyerekeye ku bukire cyangwa inyigiza yo mu rugo ukuntu wabona agasende ko gufasha mu rugo ibintu bitandukanye n'iby'imihanda nangwa n'ibindi by'abantu bose bahuriyeho.
Mureke kugira muri okuga to be diverted okuga umurufumbano kwetaki okuga to instead of looking this way you look this way. Instead of looking this way, your attention now goes something else.
Okay. None ngo mureke guhuga mu mwanya ukabaye uri kujiye ngiyi uri gutekereza gukora ibintu biri muri rwa ruhande hanyuma akagira ibiguterebura ukaja muri rwa ruhande. Uko niko nagahuge mbese.
Hati ejengiri eto aburire omu Katro corridor kuriya North Ankole, Central Uganda, omyaka yankaga abantu bakagihurira bamwe bengi bagituma nkora umucicwekejo.
Ati none ubwo butumwa twavuze muri yo myaka 60 no gusubiza hejuru muri biriya bibaya byiza bibaga maboroze binka bamwe barabyitegereje babishira mu nkora kandi n'ubu biri kubafasha bameze neza.
Kambore cyo mu harubo abantu
none atubereke humwe muri abo bantu babyitegereje mwaje kubireba ku screen
muntereho.
Amazina ninje George Matongo owangoma mugongo gutuye hano gwataka shozi nandi kutaha umurimo gwanje ndi muri isa nteze mujya kureba nuko itandikira tatakanda gente bakuya talobo hagwashidana meirisa zakanya nagura amataka nyuse nazo zankorera ibintu kwenda zashubiza abana bihereze natuzurho kabanza mu nyankore naje nahindura nk'umwata ngo njungu nuko zahangiranye nasunga atuzungwe zo ndisumute.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a litre costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per month.
Now, ugo musheje umukureba tashomire
ati uwo mugabo muri kureba hariya kuri ya screen ntabwo yasugiye mu mashuri.
Akari abanyacyaro b'abanyankore abantu barisa bakorera nda yonka.
Numwe mu banyacyaro bo mwankore baragiraga inka.
Bakorera nda yonka.
Bari gukorera inda, bakoreraga inda gusa.
No income.
Nta nyinjiza bari kubona y'isente.
Tubaburire ngiregi basimuka.
None ko bumvishe ubwo butumwa bwaba ngaba bababwiraga mu myaka ya 60 barakanguka barahaguruka.
Nawe atari muhurura no mugeiga burizoba natunda rita 900 z'amate.
None muri kureba kuri ya mugabo yabaye umukire ubu ngubu akamaga amata rita 900 mu munsi.
Ebe yamato mu kicweke cyo eri hansi aboka amateni mengi. Ebe yamato mu kicweke cyo eri hansi aboka amateni mengi.
Igiciro cy'amata muri ico gice cyankore kiri hasi, igiciro kiri hasi kuko amata ni menshi.
Nibamuhereza miliyoni 800
buri lita bayigura shilingi 800.
Konka aboka amateni mengi umwezi natunga miliyoni 21.
Nubwo amata ibe yari hasi kuko amata yari menshi abonaga miliyoni 21.
Umwaka nzo miliyoni 250.
Mu mwaka
nzo miliyoni 250. 250.
Abonaga miliyoni 250 buri mwaka. Uriya mugabo wo mwabonye hari.
Now numureba ayombekire enju y'umurembe yataho sora yashomesa abana ubw'umushiti numureba nagambo rujungu and graduate. So omunyacyaro ayeshubire yaba umuntu wo murembe.
Muri kurebera inzu y'uriya mugabo wawundi niwo tukuvugaho yarayubatse inzu nziza ashira abana mu mashuri abaratangirira agura n'andi mataka. Ubu umugabo umeze neza muri kureba niriya ndaye uko imeze.
Konka arahare n'inguto ya korasi
ariko we ntabwo yari yegereye koransi.
General Kare namanyikishwe kecyo gihe Ngoma, where this person is about 70 miles from the nearest tarmac road.
I beg your pardon, Your Excellency.
General Kare knows those areas when we were fighting there. And where this man is is 70 miles from the nearest tarmac road.
Uyu mugabo atuye mu cyaro cyane. Ahatuye kuviwe kugeraho umuhanda gwa koransi gure ni mayiro 70. Mukora ko atuye mu cyaro.
Na bwecyo entunguka ninke konka obugeiga buriyo.
No kubwico iyo mpamvu amajambere ni makeya kuko ni mu cyaro ariko ubukire arabufite uramugabo.
So njontani bagambera please ubukire you can be omukire wherever you are. Then the tarmac road will find you there.
Ati none nico gituma mbihanangiriza ngo mushaka ubukire kuko amajambere nk'izo za tarmac za koransi z'ubwazo ntabwo zabateza imbere ahubwo mugomba gushaka ubukire nubwo mwamutazegereye.
Now that was our message before we even went to the bush.
Ati ubwo bwari ubutumwa bwacu twahaga abaturage na mbere tutatwaje mu shamba kurwana.
When we came from the bush, we gave the same message to the whole country.
None ko twavuye mu ishamba tumaze kugifata igihugu ubwo butumwa tubwigisha abantu bose bo mu gihugu.
In the manifesto of 1996 we said 4 acres model or less.
Mu gitabo cya plani cyitwa manifesto cyo 1996 harimo inyigisho ya eka enye uko wakoresha eka enye ukagera ku bukungu.
Say 1 acre, put coffee. 1 acre, put coffee.
Ekimwe ugatera mu mwanyi.
Second acre, put fruits.
Indi eka ugashiramo ibibuto.
Fruits. Fruits, what are they in Chifumbira?
Fruits.
Fruits, ebijuma.
Ibibuto.
Third acre, put there pasture for zero grazing cows.
Eka ya gatatu ugateramo ibyatsi byo kugaburira amatungo yawe. Inka n'ihene n'ibindi.
Ago mu kiju. In the shed.
Inka zawe kuko inka ntabwo zikwiriye kwirwa zirabunga. Inka zawe ukwiriye kuzishyira mu kizu, none ukaza urazikerebera ubwatsi, urazikerera ubwatsi, urazizanira. So iya eka ya gatatu nimwe uraje urakera ibyo byatsi, urajana inka zawe ziri mu kiraro.
Fourth acre, put food for the family. Fourth acre, put food for the family.
Eka ya kane urahingamo imyaka yo kurya.
The backyard, do poultry for eggs. The backyard. Ekanyima, oteye nkoko z'amahuri.
Ushiramo inkoko zo gutera amagi.
Ekanyima. Ekanyima backyard.
Inyuma mu gikari ugomba gushaya inkoko, igikari ntikigupfira ubusa. Ukororera inkoko zo gutera amagi.
You also can have pigs if you are not a Muslim. You can have pigs if you are not a Muslim.
Nabwo ukwiriye korora ingurube kuko ingurube ntazo ziruhije cyane kuzireberera. Ingurube, pigs.
And if you are near the wetlands, you do fish farming.
Kandi wegereye ahantu hari imfunzo, hari urufunzo, ukorora isamaki.
And if you do that, you will be very rich.
Ibyo bikoze wasanga wabaye umukire.
If you do all or some of them.
Ukoze ibyo byose ko tubivuze ko ari bine, nangwa bimwe muri byo, urasanga wabaye umukire.
Now let me show you, I've got many examples here. I go with the film, I show films. Not of dancing, not of but of development.
Ati kanongere mbereke akandi kantu ko kureba hariya kuri ya screen. Ati njewe nerekanaga za filmu atari ziriya zo kubyina indongo, ahubwo za filmu zo kwigisha abantu kene.
Let me show you Basangwa of Kamuli.
Ati kambereke umuntu witwa Kasangwa wo muri Kamuli.
Basangwa Johnson, Managing Director wa Jeka Poultry Farm. Jeka Poultry Farm eyaganibwa Bukwenge, Kamuli Municipality, Kamuli District. Mu 2007 twatandika obulunzi nga tutandikira mu Kamuli Town Council by then mu plot yali 50 feet by 100 feet. There's a foot atano ku 10 eda itaka. Tutandika tutya twali nga tulina ebyobufuzi wano mu Kamuli nga waliwo ensonga nga chairman wero C5 omugenzi Kawuga bamwidukira Katonda mu ekyumulo eky'emirembe nga bamutoyiremu abantu bangi abatamu application nga bali kwenda okufuuka ba chairman ba 5. Ai president yaida yatulungamya yakuba tubana abantu mwena tumusobola kuba ba chairman ba 5 aye abantu mujje mukola emirimu egindi ng'okulunda yayogera kulunda embidi okulunda enkoko byona yabyogerako. Nze napikinga mu ekyokulunda enkoko n'atandika farm mu 2007 n'enkoko 5. Sawa dino wendogerera ku farm kuno tize mabega ntambwire. President yaida yankyalira mu 2010 nga nina enkoko 5,000 yasanuka ino. Sawa dino tutambwire tulina enkoko 2,000 mulala tufulumya amagi etwe 2,000 buli lunaku. Etwe 2,000 divamu milioni 2 buli lunaku. Omwezi diva milioni 6. Omwaka tuba tuli mu bilioni ze 6 n'ekitundu etuba tukolaki kuingiza. So
that is Basangwa now.
That is Basangwa. Mugabo wa Kamuli uko yabigenje.
His testimony is that he started in 2007.
Yatangiye guriya mushinga gwe mu mwaka wa 2007.
They were fighting for position of LC5 chairperson of Kamuli because one chairperson had been removed.
Umugabo ngo yashakaga nawo kugira ngo abe chairperson wa LC5 muri district yiwabo kuko wari urimo yaramaze kuvamo.
So when I went there, I told them what I am always telling everybody: you people, why do you think politics is the only form of livelihood? Why don't you do wealth creation?
Ati ko nagiyeyo muri Kamuli abo bantu ndababwira mwa bantu mwe kuki mwese muri kwirukira mu bintu bya politike nibyo bibeshaga abantu byonyine. Ati kuki mutakora ibindi byabazanira ubukire.
And I told them what I'm telling you now.
Ati mbabwira ibyo ndi kubabwira mwebwe muri hano.
So please, 4 acres model.
Inkora ya eka enye ya kuzamura.
So for him he listened to me. He listened to me this one.
Uwo mugabo wo mwabonye ati yaranyumvishije ibyo namwigishije.
And he started doing poultry for eggs.
Atangira korora inkoko
for eggs.
Zo gutera amagi.
Now he has got 111,000 chicken now.
None afite inkoko ibihumbi 11.
And he's selling 2,000 trays per day.
Kandi buri munsi agurisha amagi ubukoko cyangwa ubutara ibihumbi 2.
And he's getting 20 million shillings per day.
Kandi abanaga shilingi miliyoni 20 mu munsi gumwe.
Per day. Now that is 600 million shillings a month.
Ubwo none mu kwezi abonaga miliyoni 600.
And that is 7.2 billion a year.
Ubwo kureba mu mwaka ari ikintu bitaga trillion mu rufumbira ntikibagamo ariko ni trillion 7.2. Trillion ni ikintu mu rufumbira ntitwakigeraho.
And this is what I've been telling you all the time.
Ati none ibyo maze iminsi ndabigisha mwabantu banjemo.
Now this is somebody in Kamuli now.
Uyu ni umuntu wo mu district ya Kamuli.
Who listened to my message. There are very many who have listened, like the one that you are quoting here by your chairman here. He was quoting some examples.
Ati hariho benshi bameze nk'uriya mugabo twaturi kuvugaho wa Kamuli bakurikije ibyo twabigishije bameze neza.
But let me show you one more challenge from Karamoja. Just one.
Ati none kandize mbere kakandi kantu nabwo mwitegereze mugereranye murebe.
Ogira, I am a model farmer in Abim district. My village here is called Arangetoy West. Arangetoy Parish, Abuk Town Council, Abim district in Karamoja. The mango trees you are seeing here were given to me by the President through Operation Wealth Creation. I received 200 mango seedlings, and I planted all, and they are all doing well. Apart from this venture, I got money from PDM last year. I got 880,000. And I used 800,000 for buying 10 goats. And the goats are there. They have multiplied. They are now 16. Part of the money of PDM I used for buying cassava stems. Through that money, I've managed to plant 2 acres of cassava. They are now doing well. The first acre I intend to harvest next year in January. Then for the mangoes, you are seeing, I started harvesting last year in 2023. The first harvest, I got 6 million. That was in June. Then second harvest in November, not September, November, I got another 6 million. So last year, from these mangoes, I got 12 million shillings. I've been selling to the people around. Actually, Soroti Fruit Factory has booked this mango. They want me to take these mangoes tomorrow, 2025, to the factory. Actually, I've been selling locally. I've been selling one at 500 shillings, two 1,000. And people are buying. These mangoes are very good. The mangoes, trees you are seeing here, are giving me money, a lot of money. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Kaguta Museveni, for coming up with the idea of Operation Wealth Creation in the country. This is money. I am not going to suffer. My children will not suffer because of this wealth. I call it wealth now. I always harvest. I don't harvest mango. I harvest money, not mangoes. So I want to thank our president so much. And next year, if all goes well, I expect to get 18 million first harvest. And then second harvest, I also expect to get 18 million next year, 2025. So altogether, I expect to get 36 million shillings. And this money I will use for paying fees for
now
my children.
That is example from Karamoja. This is 600 miles from here. And they don't have tarmac roads. They now have electricity, but they don't have tarmac road. They now have electricity. They have taken electricity there, but they don't have tarmac road yet. But wealth is already there. Because they have listened to our message. I'm rushing to another rally in Rwanda, but in the press conference I will talk more about these issues. You are mixing up. I'm rushing to go to another rally because of time. But in the press conference, which I will give, I will explain more.
Nagira urukiko n'abanyamakuru ararushaho kubisobanura muri buze kubyumva neza abanyamakuru barabibagezaho.
Nimuro Runyankore imwe.
Runyankore murarwumva?
Murarumva Runyankore? Kare hati nindakukaniza umurukiko urukungano rwa Rwanda kuko njagambira mu rurimi nimbashobora ikigambo cya cyayi tunatungabwira bugamba kigambo cya cyayi akurinda kuja ku kigambo
ntaho yabaga ikintu cya cyayi guhinga cyayi naco arenda kukivugaho gake mwumvirize
hati nabagambira emiganda eshatu ubwo kubanza obusinge ubwa kabiri entunguka atumwe nabateraho obugeiga NRM ukwegeze neboreko obugeiga ahiburi
ati nababwiye ibintu bitatu imiganda cyangwa amatafari yo kudukurakuranya kudushira imbere kuduteza imbere atatu cyambere na mahoro ikindi na amajambere icya gatatu n'ubukungu bukire
now kampere n'emirimo mpere n'emirimo jobs mpere n'emirimo
endomo
emirimo
okay ati kandangizanye n'iki mirimo mu ruzungu bakitaga jobs.
Where do jobs come from?
Imirimo iva he?
Let's see Basangwa.
Katurebe uriya mugabo hariya
nga mu kyokulunda enkoko n'atandika efaamu mu 2007 n'enkoko 5. Sawa dino wendogerera ku faamu kuno tize mabega ntambwire. President yaida yankyalira mu 2010 nga nina enkoko 5,000 yasanuka ino. Sawa dino tutambwire tulina enkoko emitwalo 10 tufulumya amagi etwe 2,000 buli lunaku. Etwe 2,000 divaamu miliyoni 2 buli lunaku. Omwezi diba miliyoni 6. Omwaka tuba tuli mu biliyoni ze 6 n'ekitundu etuba tukola ki tuingiza. So tuwuliriza omulamwa gwa president okuva ku kiseera ekyo twakati katukigiireko. President abaire musanufu ino ku bintu byenkoze era nga buli kaseera nkyekingaku. Wendogerera kati tulina abakozi 300 betukozesa wano ku faamu tuwezaawo.
That's what I wanted you to see. That's what I wanted you to see.
kugira ngo murebe.
Because this Basango was a poor man.
Uriya mugabo Kasangwa yari umukene cyane.
When he had our message, he took the poultry.
Ko yumvishije ubutumwa bwacu atoranyamo kugira ngo yorore inkoko.
Now he's a rich man.
None ubu numukire.
And not only is he mukire, but he has now created jobs for other Ugandans.
Kandi ntabwo ari kuvuga ngo yarakize gusa, ahubwo yashizeho n'imirimo. Yahaye abantu imirimo.
He's now employing 300 people. Somebody who had no job himself, they were fighting for the job of LOC 5. Now he's employing 300 people.
None umugabo wari kurwanira ubwa LOC 5 chairman arakarimo kamwe kari gushaka. Ubuhubwo yaboneye abantu 300 imirimo.
Now, this is what I want you, the NRM people, to know, that jobs come from wealth.
Aho rero nibyo nshaka kugira ngo mwebwe abantu ba movement mumenye yuko imirimo ivaga mu bukungu bwo twaga dufite.
Mu bukire bw'abantu na companies.
Mu bukire, iyo umuntu ari umukire atanga imirimo.
Now, this wealth is wealth from one of the activities of the 4 acres model.
Ubwo bukire bw'uriya mugabo yabonye yabuvanye muri kimwe mu bikorwa bine byo twavuze byo wakorera muri eka enye.
But there are other forms of wealth.
Ariko hari ubundi buryo bwo wakiriramo.
But today let me only speak about the factories, show you the factories.
Tunone ubu kambereke ubukire bunyuze mu makorero.
Let's see. Hold there. Now, that is a new town which has come up near Mbare.
Ati murebe hariya kuri biriya bya screen. Ati kariya ni agatawuni katangiye gukura kegereye ku tawuni nkuru yitwa Mbare.
It is a totally new town, but a town of factories.
Ni agatawuni gasha ariko agatawuni k'amakorero.
Not town of shops.
Ntabwo ari agatawuni k'amaduka kuko dufite ubutawuni bw'amaduka ino.
There are now 75 factories there.
Hariya hariyo amakorero 75 gakora ibintu bitandukanye.
But let's enter one of them and see.
None reka twinjire mu factory imwe muri zo twitegeze turebe.
Freeze there. See how many young people are working in that factory.
None ni murebe uko abantu abanyarubyiruko bacu uko bari gukorera muri rya korero rya hariya.
So this is again the work of the NRM.
None biriya mureba ni umurimo dukesha NRM.
The fourth tafari.
Ni itafari rya kane.
Jobs.
Imirimo.
Where do jobs come from?
Imirimo ivagahe.
But even smaller people can create jobs.
N'abantu biyoroheje bashobora guhanga imirimo.
I introduced free education for children who had left school in the skilling hub.
ati nashizeho abana kwigira ubusa ta sente batanze kugira ngo bajijuke bazabone ko bazahanga imirimo.
Let me see my graduates from the skilling hub if they are here.
Ati kandebe abanyeshuri banje barangije kwiga mu mashuri yanje yo nashizeho y'imyuga kanze tubarebe.
Bari he? Muhaguruke. Ukaguruke is what? To be fast.
Muri kubareba?
Just one boy and one girl give testimony.
Ati hariho umwe muri bariya urenda gutanga ubuhamya bw'ibyo yabonye.
From Kisoro district. Before I went for Kigezi Industrial Hub, I was a dropout of senior 2. I never had anything I was doing by then. Then there came a chance of going to Industrial Hub. Haje umugisha go kuja ku Industrial Hub. Nda applyinga baranyemerera tujayo.
Wari uvuye mu ishuri kwiki?
Naende mu senior 2 COVID iraza mviramo kimwe piga birananira. Haje umugisha gwa Industrial Hub nda applyinga nyuramo ngenda ku Industrial Hub Kigezi in Kabare. Nta kintu twigeze kujana twagiye nkuko twari turi n'ibyambaro kurya ku sente za president ukaryama ku buriri bumeze neza baticha bariho nje mfata hair dressing ndiga nigira ameza 6 turagraduatinga mu cecura nyambisha imitwaro 5 tandika na nail polish na braids kaje ndaja ku rugo kurundi ndi gukora benefits ngeza homboni sente uko byari bikuye nkora kasaoni gatoya kora profits mukecuru inzu yo yari yubatse yanane gutera brasta n'ibindi byose ndabimukorera. I really appreciate everything, Mr. President. Thank you.
No, orumukire. You are umukire now.
Yeah, right now I can afford everything by myself.
Very good. Are you employing anybody?
Yeah.
How many people?
2 people.
Now this umukobwa none numukire arakoresha abantu babiri.
Mwacumvishe uyu mukobwa yatangiye kuba umukire yatangiye no gutanga akazi ubu ari gafite abantu babiri bari gushomesha mu ikorero rye.
The other boy.
Yes, Your Excellency, amazina nitwa Mbarusha Ashraf, mva mu Kisoro municipality, village yanje ni Kisoro Hill, ahinyuma hangaha. Your Excellency, COVID itari yaza, twari dufite ikibazo ko gushaka gasente ari ikibazo, nkaja ndikora amakara, bamwe baranzi aho muri Kisoro Hill ahinyuma, ariko kandi nyuma ya COVID tuza kumva umugisha wo kuja mu habu. Bagenzi banje nta gihe nishimye ngicyo cyo gukoresha isente za nyakubahwa nanga nta nijana utanze kurya n'ubuntu kuryama n'ubuntu kwiga n'ubuntu nta no kukubyira ngo tugayade n'ikintu cyari cyo cyose. Nyakubahwa ndiga niga ibyo kugira icuma ku kiwero dinga nanga kucotsa ubu ngubu nyakubahwa navuyeyo ngera mu rugo mama yarafite ubuhene bubiri arabugurisha nje ahantu bampa icuma gikozeho cyo kotsa ikintu nkaje ndagipangisha ku munsi ndakora icuma ngeraho kukirekura ubu ngubu mfite icanje cyo kotsa nico guharagata arico bita grinding kandi ihene za mama zagiye uzaragarutse ziriho naraziguze mu nzu yacu habaga ari ahantu mbese hatubatswe neza mu buryo bw'ibisenge ariko ibisenge byose birahari. Nyakubahwa nanje nk'umuntu nakubera amazima ngushima ngo bantiriraga isimu ntabwo nkija kubashaka kuko naja kubashaka ku muhanda ndi kubutegana. Nyakubahwa mu kugushimira, ndagushimira yuko ubu nanje ubu mfite uwo nahereza agasente akaja kubeshaho umuryango gwe biturutse mu mbaraga zawe zo kuduha imyuga.
So what are you earning now?
Ubu ngubu nyakubahwa ku munsi ngerageza kubona imitwaro nye n'ibihumbi 15 nkabisevinga kugira ngo wenda nanje ejo nsigaye ndi umuntu ukomeye, izindi zisigaye ngafasha abo mu rugo mfite umuryango, ngafasha ku bakozi batatu bo mfite kumfasha ku mirimo kandi nshobora kwitungaho.
So umugabo noneho numukire ate arakozesha abantu batatu.
Nyakubahwa ndemera kongera gushimira.
We are getting late. I will have a picture with you.
Yes, nyakubahwa ndugushimira nanone agashingi waduhaye nanone n'imyuga waduhaye kandi
I put money in their circle, 50 million for their circle here.
Wakoze cyane nyakubahwa abagenzi banje nabasaba ngo bagushimire bakomera mu mashi.
Okay, let's rush. We are getting late. Now, in conclusion, these are 4 matafari which NRM has put on Uganda's house.
None ndangiza ayo na matafari ane cyangwa umuganda g'uburyo bune bwo NRM yashize ku nzu ya Uganda.
But the real matafari are 7, but I don't have time to talk about all of them.
Amatafari yose ni 7 ariko mbonye umwanya wo kuvuga Qur'ane ariko ayandi nayo muri buze ko yamenya.
They are all in the manifesto.
Biri mu gatabo k'integura kitwa manifesto.
And when I give the press conference to Kigezi journalists, I will say all the 7.
Ati kandi ningira igiterane n'abanyamakuru hariya ikabare yose byose amatafari ko ari 7 ndayasobanuraho neza.
So, the reason I'm here with other leaders is to ask you to support NRM.
Ikitumye ndi hano n'abandi bayobozi bagenzi banje ni ukubasaba mwebwe bafumbira ngo mushigikire NRM. NRM oye! NRM oye!
So what I'm telling you now is giving you the reasons why you should support the NRM.
Ati sinoni cyo ndi kubabwira ni ukubaha impamvu zituma mugomba gushigikira NRM.
Because people are running around, support me, support me. What have you done? Support you for what?
Hari abari kwirwa barabunza amagambo ngo mubashigikire bari kubabwira iki cyo bazabamarira.
Because Uganda has been having a lot of problems.
Uganda ifite ibibazo byinshi.
There was shortages of commodities in Uganda here.
Mbere nta kantu twabonaga ko kwifashisha mu mago byarabuze, sabune, umunyu, amavuta y'itara nta byabagaho.
When I came here in 1986, people here were getting beer from Burundi called what? Called something.
Ati gihe twafashe ngoma mu myaka w'igihumbi kimwe na 1986 abantu
there was a beer from Burundi called what? It was called Primus.
Hari inzoga yitwaga Primus. Ati umuntu yabaga yagize inyota akakanywa kavuye Burundi.
No sugar, no beer, no soap, no clothes, nothing in the shop, no cement.
Cyo gihe nta byambaro byabagaho, nta munyu, nta sabune, nta gasimenti ko kubakisha. Abakuru mwese murabizi ko nta kintu cyari cyari.
All these are there now.
Ibyo byose ubu birahari.
All done by the NRM.
Ibyo byatewe na NRM.
There are still some weaknesses created by our people. I will talk about them also.
Okay, hariho ibintu bimwe bitagendaga neza ariko bitewe n'abantu bamwe bacu babi batameze neza. Ati kandi nabyo ndabivugaho.
But most of the work has been done by the NRM.
Ariko umurimo munini umaze gukorwa na NRM kweli.
So therefore I ask you to support the NRM.
Nenda basaba kugira mushigikire NRM 100%.
As you have done in the past.
So
that we continue and consolidate.
Kugira ngo dukomezemo ibyo twatugezeho tubihe n'imbaraga kongeraho n'ibindi
okunyweza
tubinyweze.
NRM oye!
NRM oye!
Old man with the chokofira oye!
Umusaza w'ikigufire oye!
Kisoro oye!
Kisoro oye!
Kigezi oye!
Kigezi oye!
Uganda oye!
Uganda oye!
East Africa oye!
East Africa oye!
Muri abagabo n'abagore rwoshe. Let's have the flag bearers.
Flag bearers muze.
Your Excellency, kankwanjirire ba flag bearers beitu kandi abo waza kwasa bendera konka tubanze twakire okugamba kwa president turamwakira mu ngaro munonga tumuterere nembundu. Your Excellency, ba flag bearers beitu ba Kisoro ni babo abakwijirira hihi abahantebe yabo amemba wa parliament konka nandasha bana Kisoro municipality meya niwe obase kugenda omisho owo kubanza Honorable Akifeza Grace Ngabirano kandi oli woman member of parliament okwasire bendera abwa NRM tumwachire munonga. President ariyo alikwasa Akifeza Grace bendera muragire bamujachire niwogwe akurataho Honorable Sam Byibesho kandi okwasire bendera ya Kisoro municipality. Murebe abo nibo bakwise bendera yeitu Honorable Sam Byibesho kandi president yamukwasa bendera. Twakurasa Honorable Kanyarora Nkuruma kandi hatiya niwe yaza kwakira bendera chairman w'ekibina kitu cha NRM araji mukwasa mubakire munonga. Then twakurasaho Honorable Alex Niyonsa abase Uganda kandi okwise bendera ya Bufumbira South. President Ngugwe kandi yaji mukwasa. Twakurasaho Honorable Hariara Fortunate Gatare kandi okwasire bendera ya Bufumbira North. Bufumbira North Honorable Hariara Fortunate Gatare kandi nawo president ya mukwasa bendera mumwachire. Twakurasaho kandi Honorable Asigariyo turi agenda ahabwa bucimbiri kandi okwasire bendera kugira ngo niwe atujwe kirenka NRM ahabwa bucimbiri. Twakurasaho Honorable Nambajijimana Alex kandi okwasire bendera habwa Kisoro municipality. Twagira Honorable Njana kandi twatire bendera ahabwa RC5 niwe yetebekanise. Your Excellency Ogweni Omwami Njana Richard kandi okwasire bendera habwa Kabale RC5. Kisoro municipality. Kisoro RC5, yes. Twakurasaho youth MP habwa Western Uganda Honorable Mwine. Nawe katumwachire araza kubarajwekere minyeto yona ya Uganda ahabwa Western Uganda niwakwise flag akatumwachire. Your Excellency na turakushaba ngo base kweteza ekishani n'abatwatire bendera ahabwa Kisoro. Twaturashaba abantu ba Kisoro mwese akaruru kacu mwese abari hano tukahereza abo president ahaye flags mubakire cyane. Your Excellency waba nomaliriza ba flag bearers ekishani cyabo oyine bindi bishani bibire byasigarayo. Twaturashaba ngo ba members of parliament who are not contesting nimwe mubase kweteza ekishani na president mwijire hihi konka mwamurigira hihi ari kuza kweteza ekishani na ba members from the skilling hub abakozesize by'emikono nk'aba abasigazi no mu ishyo wabo ryaha kandi okumwabareba. Skilling Hub Mwamuraheza, members of parliament who are here and are not contesting, please move forward and take a picture with His Excellency Yoweri President Museveni. Ndikureba Honorable Nsababuturo, ndikureba Honorable Rose Kabajenyi, ahabokuba they are not contesting as independents. Hamwe na Honorable Buchana Hall, ababaza kweteze chani na President ahabokuba tibari kwesimba nka independent. Then Your Excellency twatura kushaba ngo chani ekira ashembeyo chibe echa abanyadini abari aha aba bishop weitu dini weitu ahabwa ogumwanya mutorere kandi hamwe na sheki weitu district cards nabo beteze chani niwe Your Excellency. Your Excellency oramaririza oyineho ebihembo ebyaruga omu bantu bawe ba Kisoro kandi biraraba omu group z'abakazi ezibire mobilized by Honorable Akifeza Grace Ngabirano oyije n'abacyaraba omucyara Kangeyo Florida omucyara Kansime Anet kandi bebembigwe Honorable Akifeza Grace babase kwereza presidenti ebihembo kuruga mu bantu ba Kisoro bose baleta ekutia 30 zemondi mbaterere munonga munonga. Abo barahereza ebirabo byabo presidenti naba ndashaba okulonchinga sako kandi Western Region SEC member weitu na ndakushaba ngu obase kwigira hehi kugira ngo president yaza kulonchinga gisako abantu bo twirora bugana nabo babasa kunezeregwa. Abantu ba Kisoro mwe bare kwereza president Museveni birabo mwe bare kumuhereza bihembo mwiterere mu ngaro ejo nirole erimu ekutia 30 zemondi ahabwa group C ezibire mobilized Honorable Akifeza Grace kandi kugira ngo babehereze president weihanga. Then General Kale Kaihura afande Kaita Deo nabo baza kweteza ichani kandi no kwakuraho President Museveni na bwana RDC weitu baliyo baraza kulonchinga sako yeitu kandi koku baba mumachire munonga webaresebo General Kaihura na timu yawe Deo Kaita afande RDC weitu na mwena bakozire mobilization kugira ngo abantu ba Kisoro babasa kugira sako ejo kandi yabasa okubayamba. Mwebare munonga okwakira entunguka ya president. Abadek nimwe mujirobwira deck members mugende mutere chani na president Museveni omwami Dr. Filimoni Mateke Honorable Dr. Filimoni Mateke banguka none uje guteza ichani Mrs. Muchendechereze muzeyi weitu mubase kweteze chani na muzeyi kandi ba deck members mujirobwira president ari kuza omumwanya gundi gwo mu Rwanda basibire bamulinzire mubase kweteza nawe echani kugira ngo mugume mwijuke izoberi obutwakorarare omumwanya ogu omunda chikanche twaza kugiraho anthems mutandike kwetegura twaika aha muheru gwa program yitu yerizoba ukuronda Kalulu ka President Museveni yakabeshabira kandi mwagizire ngo muraza kumuhereza 110 tuko 100 zingahe mwebare murakoze cyane kandi deck members mwebale kweteza ekishani na muzeyi kandi hati twahendera twigirira kuhendera mwebale abantu ba Kisoro amaju gona ndekugarira mu mishozi gakingire empanga zona mwakinga timwahinga amaduka ganyu mwagasiba kwija kuvugana omukundo wanyu turabasima munonga tutine bugarukiro turenda kusima za timu zizona ezitwire zirakora mu mobilization ahabwa orunakoru ba deck members turabasima banyekundire turabasima kansime abana beita bayikahaha honorable Ruth not on. Anthems. In rescinding order, please. Anthems.
Kigezi, ensiyanje nyamurungi, amahanga gona nidokutandalira, ruhanga kakuhunda yakwijuzo bugiga, enshozi n'empanga, enyamisha n'amahamba, eshori murungi, emijera n'injezi, ensya n'inungi, ebihingwa nitweza, Nimpurira ensi yanje menyesiza Shima, mana shima Nitukusima, tukawabyona Owatwajire, tulyabanya kigezi Nitukusimira, nensi yitu kigezi Entiba y'omurungi wa Afrika
ya Kisoro President Museveni yatuhereza urunaku rurungi yatuhereza entandaye yabasa kutushobororera ebituchemereye kuba nitulinda ningashi what it means to protect our gains kandi yashuba yaturamburira nebyo ebituchemerere kuba turakora omu mwaka ogutwaza kutandikana twaheza kumuterera Kalulu 2015 byo kwakangahe muchere kare 2015 byo kubanza tuterere President Museveni na Kalulu kandi turija kuba turakozese cinkumu orebe ngo wije cinkumu cawe caza mu computer kwereka ngo niwo watera Kalulu enaremoye Museveni ye yero Museveni yero Kisoro ni yero Mateke ni yero Buchimbiri ni yero Kisoro ni yero tena ni yero nanishaba aba artists mutereyo akeshongoro turukushendekereza kurungi munywani weitu mwaba mwineyo akeshongoro mukarause tubase ku ai muiguro rurembo 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 ai muiguro
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Aliyo chairman kukaleo ekula lya Afrika chairman musajja mulungi nnyo afudde ekula lya Afrika etendo ensonga Yoweri amuwere mu bugambo genderi obugambo twale
chairman yatusanga tudaga panga galinga byebiriwo akaloma kavaamu emiranga olw'obwavu obukira omuliro naye chairman nalongoosa akalo labayo buli omu wanyumirwa akalo
enguudo zimwasanjala tova ku Main Express Highway ebiremba tuwadde fogo ffe tweyagala tusangayire ensonga Yoweri ensonga Yoweri yagala tibu habura cheya tibu habura yagala tibu
Jonad Events.
tibu habura cheya tibu habura
Omukwano gwa chairman leero kakutabuke Tumwagala kajanja leero kakutabuke Omukwano gwa chairman leero kakutabuke Tumwagala kajanja leero kakutabuke